Evening, people. How's everyone doing? Welcome to this special event for LISSY Faith Foundation. LISSY passed away at a young age. It's quite hard to speak about it. Being a parent myself to 4 children, I can't imagine what they're going through. But thoughts are with them right about now. But yeah, P1RC racing community. It's such a special evening. Archie's journey is still ongoing. I haven't got the points this evening. I do apologise, but I will put the link into the description during the interval between the 2 races for the donation for LISSY and for Archie as well. So please donate where you can. Once I post a link, I will let you know when I post a link. Archie's journey still ongoing. Archie's journey, but in regards to P1RC, this evening we are at Laguna Seca in America. Archie's journey Mazda Challenge, like a lot of people know, it's been ongoing since last season as well. Tracks this evening are Laguna Seca. Everyone knows Laguna Seca, such a historic track. 2 30-minute races around here this evening. The famous corkscrew. We've got turn number 1, we've got the kink, then we've got the double left hand hairpin down the bottom, turn 2, then turns 3 and 4 and 5. Turn 6, don't run it too wide on the exit, but head up to the corkscrew as well. They go through 9, 10 and 11, final corner onto the start-finish straight. But back to the events this evening. LISSY Faith, Scott and the family. Our thoughts are with them right about now. I can't imagine what they're going through. But yeah, thoughts are with them. But going back to the drivers themselves, this is probably a little bit loud, so what I'm going to do is turn it down a little bit. That seems okay, actually. It's probably just loud in my ear. But going back to this evening, it's dedicated to LISSY Faith. We do still do Archie's journey. But this evening is all about raising, money for the family, just to help them through. From what I understand, the funeral is tomorrow. I really am. I'm lost as a father myself. Anyone that's a parent, or you haven't got kids, you still know what they're going through. I just can't imagine it. I don't know. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. I'm shaking. I feel for him. There isn't more I can say. My condolences are with you. They 100% are. They always will be. But going back to this evening, Laguna Seca in America. We get up the information again. I think it's 2 30-minute races. No, it's an endurance. So just like this time around, we are doing endurance, but that may change to 2 20-minute races in regards to qualification. 10 minutes, tyre wear times 10, fuel depletion off. There's no fuel depletion. Only tyre compound they can use is the racing medium, and that's it. Hi Bruno, you alright, my man? Hope you are well, my friend. Hope you are well. But yeah, that's it in regards to settings. Like normal, it's just flat out intense racing around here. And yeah, it's a great night. It's a great night. It's a great course. LISSY Faith. Archie's journey as well, but this evening it's about LISSY Faith. I haven't got the points. But I'll have them for next week. But this is all about LISSY Faith this evening. Like I said, in the interval, I'll go through and add it to the description on YouTube. I'm lost for words already. Yeah, Bruno, this is for a little a young girl. I think 3 weeks, 6 days, years of age. 3 weeks, 6 days, passed away. Suddenly, mate, I can't even speak about it, to be honest. I really cannot. But I hope you well. I do appreciate you watching. Oh God, GT Raffo, fast slap a minute, 1:28.925. Everyone knows Laguna Seca. We'll go in car with Raffo for the minute. Raffo around autopolis. Was intense action, intense action. And last week as well around Kyoto Yamagiwa, the short version. That was intense as well. I mean, Laguna Seca, you got a lot of gravel. As you've seen then, Raffo spun out. And it's about concentration. They're going to have their fun tonight. It's for a good cause. And and I know that, you know, I wish I was out on track with him, but I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, mate. You know me. I've gone through a lot myself as well. But mate, it's so hard. I'm gonna try and make it as enjoyable as I can. Um, yeah, mate. I appreciate your words and your kindness. Yeah, top man, Bruno, top man. But Popeye there, Popeye last week. His first outing, what I seen him, and he was like on it. You know, on it. Skippy as well. But Pilgrim, he won first time out. At the first race, and then it's just non-stop action. Ritter continue had a bit of a collision with someone heading downhill to the chicane section, but apart from that, we've got Baggy here as well. Baggy here, I think, along with Pilgrim and Chris and that, they're the main guys at P1RC. Lissy Faith Foundation on the rear, as you can see. Dart Smoker as well. Check out Dart Smoker. Check out his YouTube channel. But we're going to get underway shortly. To give my son a kiss, sorry. Love you, baby. Good morning. But yeah, Raffo, he missed last week. Work and, you know, football. And that seems to be getting in the way of a lot of things at the minute. He's back, so let's see what he can do. Pilgrim there. Like I said, he's only a few points off the Skippy there in the championship table. Like I said, I don't have the points, and I do apologise for that. But next week... or the week after, I'll have the points. I'll probably add them anyway to YouTube once they're out. Popeye had a good outing, you know. Eating all this spinach and that, Popeye. Let's see what he can do heading down through the corkscrew. Hulky. That's I think that's Lissy's father. I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's Lissy's father, which is Scott. Yeah, I think, yeah, Magnet Fez joined the room as well. I'm 99% sure. I'm 99% sure. Manny the Gamer, back again, you know, see what he can do this evening as well. Room Raider had a good outing. Rob as well had a good outing. Room Raider, let's see what he can do, because on his day he can bring it. Rick to continue as well. Rick to continue there in night. Baggy, let's see what he's made of this evening, but not long to go now to qualification. 10-minute qualification, but there is, after qualification, there will be a formation lap, a lap of respect to Lissy Faith and the family as well. So during the lap of respect, I will remain silent throughout that lap. Yeah, I will remain silent. Loads of decals, Archie's journey on the rear. But yeah, actually through the formation lap, I may just add the description. Sorry, add the link to the description and just yeah. Doug's joined the room as well. Magnet Fairs is that's Abby. That's Stu McCombie's daughter, the main man himself. Ricky J as well joined the room with his bright pink livery, cancer awareness and etc. D4TC down for the count. Phenomenal commentator. He covered last season, but he gave up the commentary. We didn't give it up. He just wanted a bit of a break. So I've took on the commentary for this season and for however long. I may miss a round or two this season. So got, you know, personal things going on, but we've got the cars in now, all making a big showing, you know, for this evening. We're gonna have a big group of cars in this lobby. The racing is going to be action-packed, intense. Let's get it underway, because I'm waiting for it to start. Skippy there. I will switch to the keyboard. Keyboard 100%. I will go to the keyboard. So let's go to the keyboard now. In regards to like tire information and that, I can either have it up or I can just leave it off. The choice is yours. Just let me know what you would like me to do, and I will do it. You're the viewers. I'm the commentator. I'm here to suit your needs. I'm here to support these guys as well, and Lissy Faith, Archie's journey as well. But yeah, not too long to go. So I've got the keyboard up, I think. Dart Smoker, check him out on his channel. Big YouTuber. Good commentator, good streamer. We are driven on the rear. Infinity decals, digital car culture. Please do check them out. P1RC as well. You got a bit accepted to the group. So please do check them out. They've got 2 groups. They've got the P1RC, GTN, ACC, and there's another one as well. Niall there joined the room. Everyone's coming in now. So not too far now. We will get underway. I'm pretty sure, by the looks of it, it will be the endurance side of things this evening because it hasn't been changed. So 40-minute endurance around Laguna Seca, midday. Nice and hot there in America. Track temperature is nice and warm. Elevation difference. Yeah, it's a bit of an elevation, you know. They're not that high above sea level from what I understand. I don't need to enter down. No. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to enter. God, I'm trying to go out on track already. Let's get out of that and let's go here, Darren. Yeah, do it right. So, go for the drivers quickly. We've got Raffo here, autopolis. Skippy leading the championship, so 1 to stop. Popeye first out in last week. The first I've seen of him, and I made a good impression. Rob as well. Rob's here this evening. Hulky, I think that's LISSY's dad, so thoughts are with you, my man. Thoughts are with you. Everyone's behind you. This evening is for LISSY to raise money as well. Like I said, I will put the link in the description while they do their formation lap, and I'll put Archie's journey in there as well. So now, qualification is 10 minutes long. It is open qualification. It's not like closed or anything like that. So if anyone has an issue like a technical glitch or they disconnect from the lobby, then they can just come back in, and so it won't affect them, so you don't have to restart qualification. But after the qualification is done, and then we do the formation lap of respect for LISSY Faith, we will then go back to the pits. It'll be grid set by host, so manual grid, and yeah, then we head off for the 40-minute endurance. It is endurance this evening. P1RC on the rear. We are driven as well. Sorry about the loudness. I can't change camera while they're coming out the pits. And Niall there, leading out of pits at the minute. They will do qualification, like I said, at the end. They will do that formation up. They'll all line up, do lap of respect. I'll go quiet, like I said. I won't be talking through that while they're doing that lap of respect. I can add the link. 2 20-minute, sorry. So I thought it was endurance, but it's not. It's 2 20-minute races, not the 40-minute endurance. So it's just going to be intense. 9:10. Race 1 should be done around about 9:45. 5-minute break. Then we should be done around 10:20 this evening. So let's get this up. Let's put that down and let's switch to the keyboard, because the keyboard is a lot easier. Where I could do the replays and that. I could do replays and etc. etc. If you experience any lag or I'm too loud or whatever, just let me know and I can turn it down. What's going on with me thing? What's going on with me thing? It's on. Alright. There we go, Niall starting his hot lap. So Niall is now starting his hot lap, heading down towards turn number 1. The double left-handers, technically a hairpin. So heavy braking. Try and keep it as tight to the 2 apexes as you can, which he's done there. Run it out to the right, back over to the left, drop it down to 3rd. Click this apex, don't hit that sausage because it will push the car out into the gravel. First sector coming up now, 23.949. Run this right kink, flat section there, bit on the gravel, so that will affect the tyres, a bit of dirt on the tyres. So we're heading up to the left-hander coming up now. Not a lot of confidence in the car at the minute. Give him a few laps, he will be up there. And then we head up to this turn number 6, flat out left-hander. Don't run it too wide on the exit. It was lucky they caught it at the end. And then we head up the incline, and then we down a little bit to the famous corkscrew. Heavy braking section as well. Don't run it too wide on the exit, because if you hit the inside of that curb too much, it will pull the front of the car around and it will spin out. So this left kink coming up now. Then we go over to the left, and then you drop it down a gear. Keep it in 4th if you wish. Fourth does work around there in this Mazda MX-5. Then a heavy braking section. You can almost keep it in second or third. The choice is yours. Just keep the momentum of that car nice and stable as you exit. Then we head up to the timing line. The first hot lap by Niall there. He has done a 1:30.994. Sitting on provisional pole position. GT Raffo there. We got Wound Raider, sorry, off the track there. Raffo, what can he do? He's on provisional pole by 1.2 seconds from Niall. So GT Raffo kicking off from where he left off at Autopolis, sitting on provisional pole this moment in time. But Hulky there, Hulky in third, doing a good job there. Cracking job there, actually. He's like 2.4 off the qualification lap, but my lord, fair play to him, fair play to him. Wound Raider in fourth position, battling side by side during qualification. So Hulky there on the inside, he wants that position back. He's like, no, I'm going ahead of you in qualification. But Rick to continue. Where's Rick to continue gone? He's gone back into the pits. So Rob, 1:29.058, currently sitting on provisional pole. Now last week he was on it in the second race, and he was there constantly harassing I think it was Pilgrim. Raffo falling down to second. Let's see what he can do. Popeye. Sweet seaweed tonight, and he's like, yes sir, I'm out on track flexing my muscles and whatnot. But Hulky there in fifth. Ricky J, cancer awareness for that car, bright pink, in sixth. Pilgrim in seventh. Baggy in eighth position. Dark Smoker, we are driven. Idleful Gaming on that car, appreciate that. We've got Rick to continue in ninth. He'll be looking for a good couple of results this evening. Last week didn't go his way. I think he had a 1 or 2 collisions and he's quite frustrated. Let's see what he can do this evening. And then we got Manny the Gamer in 10th. We've got like 3-car battle him. We've got Abby there. Abby in 13th in a minute. Doug's in 11th. We've got Wound Raider coming out of the pit. Skippy in 13th. 10 seconds off the lead. Off pole. What can he do? Because he is championship leader. And we got Abby there to the rear in 14th position. Let's see what she can do as well this evening. Raffo on pole now, 1:28.849. Still pulling them purple sectors. Let's see what he can do. Let's go on board with Raffo for this moment in time. Let's quickly just go on board Bonnet View because he is on provisional pole. Rob, 0.2 behind. Skippy up to third. So there I was saying he was 10 seconds behind. But he's not. He's up to third now. We've got Raffo behind Abby. A little bit of contact there. But Abby is doing a lap as well. So it's not like they're fighting for actual track position during the race. It's just qualification. Let's see what Abby just pulls out of it. Or is she playing around at the minute? I don't know. Maybe she's just getting it just at the track. Everyone don't know this track. Some people know it. Some people don't know it. It's all about learning a track as well. While they qualify and while they do the race, they're learning. And then come the second race, they'll be like, right, I know what I have to do. I know where I can push. I know how to ease off. And yeah, it's Baggy there. Sorry, Doug's there in 11th. Doug's in 11th. What can he do, Doug's? He's down to 12th actually. So GT Raffo currently on provisional pole. Rob in second. Kissing that barrier there. Hello. Skippy in third. Niall there in fourth. Batting away with Doug's. Popeye in fifth. Baggy in sixth. Coming through the corky screw now. The corky blind screw. Dropping down now. Baggy in sixth. As he improved, he's got blue. So this is his best sector during qualification. What can he do? Heading around this right kink now. And he could take it in fourth. Missed the apex a little bit. But maybe pull it together in the final corner. The left-hander. Heavy braking section now. He just coasts in there nicely. He's down to 7th. Remember, he was blue on his sector. So I think he has improved on his lap time. So Baggy. Yeah, he's up to 5th. Good lap there. Almost a second quicker on his time. But Raffo there behind. Caught in traffic again. So Raffo will be looking to pass these cars as quick as he can. He doesn't want to be held up because he's only 0.2 above second position. But Rob there. Rob hasn't improved. Rob's lost a bit of time. So Raffo in the slipstream behind Doug's. And he's purple by 1,000th of a second. It's minimal. But what can he do? He's round the outside of Doug's. He's lost a bit of time there. So unfortunately, it does look like Raffo's on pole. But where is Rob? Rob now coming around that the third corner. What can he do? Rob, no, he's 1.3 seconds down. So this moment in time, Raffo is comfy in pole position on 128.849. But Skippy, what can Skippy do? No, he's lost a lot of time there. Baggy up to 4. No, he's technically 5th. Rafo's in the pits, Darren. Get with it. We've got Niall there. Niall in 5th position. Popeye in 7th. We've got Ricky J in 8th. We've got Hulky in 9th. Rick to continue in 10th. Man in the game in 11th. Doug's in 12th. Room Raider in 13th. And we've got Abby there in 14th position. As I said previously, there will be a lap of respect after qualification. During that lap of respect. Hi, Dano. You're right, my man. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. See you Sunday, Dano, for the finale. But during the formation, I will go quiet. I will go silent. Then I can add that link in for the donation there. But Rafo sitting on provisional pole. I think that's qualification done with now, to be honest with you. We've got 3 minutes left. We've got 3 minutes left for qualification. Rob, technically, apart from Pilgrim as well, Pilgrim's into the gravel. He's like, he doesn't want the track this evening. But Rafo there in 1st position. Rob can quite possibly get him because he's got a final lap to do it. This will be his final lap to get that pole position if he can. 0.2 behind Rafo. Rafo, is he improving? We'll look now. Outlap. Is this outlap? He'll have enough time just about to do the final hot lap for qualification. Rafo heading around the final corner. Needs to get the perfect exit out of this final corner. Yeah, that's a nice exit there. Don't run it too wide on that greeny AstroTurf. But Rob, where's Rob? Rob's sad enough. So this moment in time, Skippy in 3rd. Skippy going for that final lap as well. He's just crossed the line with just about enough time to do one more lap. But Skippy leading the championship. He'd be looking for a good score this evening as well. But Rafo, is he improving, Rafo? Let's stay with Rafo for this moment in time. It looks like to me he's backed off a little bit. Sector coming up now. Yeah, he's 0.2 off his best time at this moment in time. Rob's give up. Skippy green. He's not purple. You want that purple. So you're fastest on track this moment in time. We're going around turn number 6. Flat out left-hander. Oh, almost clipped that gravel. As he exits the corkscrew, there's another sector. There's another sector, whether he's purple or not. It's all about perfecting this, breaking this at the correct point. In a bit sliding to the rear. Has he improved? He has not. 0.1 off his fastest lap. He could gain that all back for the final part of this lap. We'll wait and see. Skipping now. Drop it down to his right-hander. And there's a car in front of him. Hopefully that won't impede him. Manny the Gamer, that is. So no, Manny the Gamer won't put him off. But now we exit the final corner. The final lap of qualification. What can Skippy do? Skippy heading towards that. He's got the slipstream effect as well. Skippy, no. He's improved on his time. But it looks like GT Rafo is your man on pole position for this LISSY Faith Foundation evening. Yeah. But like I said, you know, I will be going silent during the formation lap. Rafo on pole. And then we've got Rob in 2nd. And then we've got Skippy in 3rd. Pilgrim in 4th. Baggy in 5th. Rick to continue in 6th. Niall in 7th. Popeye in 8th. Ricky J in 9th. Hulky in 10th. Manny the Game in 11th. Doug's in 12th. Room Raider in 13th. That's Abby. The Magneta Fez in 14th. And then we've got P1 Dodgy. Hello, Dodgy. Hope you're well. England. I keep hearing a lot of "it's coming home." What do they mean? Is there like a new cake out there, or is there some new sauce, some Italian sauce maybe? I don't know. What, rub it in. I'm just playing around. I know this coming home malarkey, but I'm not really into it. You know, it's just like my racing and my boxing and stuff like that. Rafa and Paul. Now they'll be lining up. Wait for them all to line up. I will flick up and down for the cameras. Oh boy, LISSY Faith and the family. Everyone's with you right about now. The condolences are with you as well. You're not alone. You're not alone. Wait for them to get ready, and then I will go silent. Got a few cars coming around now. I think Hulky will take the lead of the formation lap for LISSY Faith. I'm not sure where Hulky is. Where is Hulky? Hulky is coming around now. So Hulky, Lissy's father, is coming around. He will take the lead of the formation lap. I don't know what he's going for right about now with the family and my lord. I don't know. God, you know, you well up yourself. You know, you well up yourself and just can't imagine it. Just can't imagine it. Hulky coming through now. He's coming through the pack. He might take the lead or he may opt just to stay mid-pack. But please, you know, just spare a moment for Lissy Faith and the family as well. Apart from that, I'm going to go silent now. I do appreciate you watching. You're probably thinking, where are you, Darren? But I'm just going to go silent. Wait for them to start. Just waiting for a couple of cars. So Skippy and Rafa at the front. Hulky stayed sort of like round the 5th and 6th position. Hulky, go to the front. Yeah. Go to the front, Hulky. Let me go on Hulky there. I will flick up and down. So Hulky, Lissy Faye, family, thoughts are with you. Condolences, my man. Condolences to the family as well. Much love to you. I go in silent now. Thank you. Thoughts are with you, my man. Thoughts are with you. Burn them out, mate. Loud as you can. Come on, boys. Loud as you can. Loud as you can. Pilgrim start the final. Here we go. We've got the race now coming up. 20-minute race. This is for Lissy Faye. This is a special evening for Lissy Faye. So people that are tuning in and thinking, right, what's going on? The picture at the front, the thumbnail at the front, does, you know, it tells you about the Lissy Faye Foundation. I will add the link during the interval. I'll have enough time there. But this is a special evening for Lissy Faith and the family. A bit, you know, a memorial night, we will call it, for P1RC, the racing community. Once something happens in the racing community, how they come together as one is absolutely outstanding. It really, really is. So Ralph on that pole position, not the greatest camera angle, GT Sport, is it? No. So Raffo leading away, gets him off the line, bit bogged down there, heading down to turn number 1, which is technically turn 2 and 3, because it is like a double left-hander apex, 2 corners into 1. So Raffo taking the lead, Rob in second position. We've got Pilgrim down the inside there of Rob. It's like, yes, hello, I'm here. But Pilgrim now up to second there. So he's got a perfect jump there. Let's go further down. Let's see what's going on. We've got Skippy and Rob. And we've got Rick to continue up to 5th. Rick to continue up to 5th. Oh, who's in the gravel there? We've got a few cars off in the gravel. I can't quite put that up in a minute because it's all kicking off. We've got Raffo, Pilgrim, 0.2 behind. And we've got Rob as well. Rob in the background. God, we're not even halfway through lap number 1. And it's all kicking off. Rick to continue in 4th position. But we've got these three. These three battling away. Baggy in 5th. Popeye, Niall, Room Raiders, Skippy down to 9th. Skippy down to 9th. Ricky J as well in the mix again. Manny the Gamer in 11th. We've got Doug's in 12th. Wow, it's all going off. Hulky there in 13th. Abby in 14th. And Dodgy battling away with Abby in 14th position now. But Pilgrim took the lead. Can I pick that overtake up at all? Where did Pilgrim do that overtake? He'd done it already, so I missed that. So he's got that overtake done on to Raffo. But now Pilgrim's breaking away. During practice, Pilgrim did have the fastest lap for a while. So Pilgrim leading the way on lap number 1. We've got Robin 2nd, but closely followed by Raffo in that 3rd position. We've got Rick to continue in 4th. Now, what is going on back here? Tyre squill galore. What is going on? Who went off there? We've got Niall off. No, what happened here? Had an almighty tyre screech and boom. Cars have gone off now around the final corner. Did he get there? Oh, a little bit of contact there from Room Raider. So now that has affected Niall. Now he's got it all to do. But these three are breaking a gap now to Rick to continue. Rick to continue in that 4th position. If he can close up just enough just to get that slipstream. But Baggy as well. Baggy's gapping Popeye. Get that seaweed down your neck and get up there and flex her muscles, Popeye. There we got Skippy. Skippy! Championship leader. What is going on with Skippy? Oh, heading around this corner now. Does he touch the gravel on the outside? No, he doesn't touch it there. Where does he touch the gravel? Skippy, where does he touch the gravel? Around this corner maybe. Oh, he lost it. He touched a sausage curb on the inside. Now, just kicked the front of the car out. But we've now got Raffo and Pilgrim banner out for P1 and 2, 0.1 between them both. Robin 3rd. Rick to continue is slowly gaining 1.1 behind Rob there. Let's go back to this. We've got Pilgrim and Raffo banning it out already. We've got 17 minutes to go, lads. We're in on lap number 2. It's like it's the final lap. Jeez. So Robin 3rd position. Rick to continue. Rick to continue in 4th. Slowly making his way up there. Let's go down. Baggy as well. Baggy is only a further 1.6 behind. He can see them 4 up ahead. He's like, right, I'm coming for you. I am coming for you. Popeye in 6th. Now gapping. Doug's in 7th. Doug's in 7th. Manny the Gamer and Hulky there. Hulky in 9th. But Room Raider in that 10th position. Ricky J in 11th. Dodgy in 12th. Skippy in 13th. Niall in 14th. And Abby, unfortunately, to the rear in 15th position. But up we go. Pilgrim and Raffo, 0.3 between them both. But Rob is still there. And Rick, I tell you what, right? I tell you what. Any error from these three, anywhere, Rick to continue and Baggy would just be like pouncing on through. They'd be like, yes, come again. We are here. We are here with our Dolmeo sauce. Popeye in that 6th position. But let's go up here because action is here this moment in time. We've got Raffo 0.3 behind P1 Pilgrim. Oh, commentator's curse. Sorry, Pilgrim. I've done it again to you, my man. Sorry. So, Pilgrim. Oh, Lord. Round turn number 6. Got it all wrong. And he's now off into the gravel. He's like, yes, hello, Pilgrim. Nice to see you this evening. So, Pilgrim, click that sausage curb on the inside. And unfortunately, that spun the car around. So now, Raffo takes the lead of the race. Like I said earlier, Rick to continue and Baggy, with an error from anyone in the top 3, they will gain that position. They have, because Baggy's up to 4th. And we got Rick to continue up to 3rd. He's looking for redemption of what happened last week, you know. There's a bit of coming together with a few cars, and he was quite annoyed and frustrated. Let's see what he can do. So Raffo taking the lead. Let's go further on down. Let's see what's going with Popeye. Popeye 3.7. Pilgrim down to 6th. Was leading the race. But he's got Manny the Gamer, P1 Room Raider as well. And Hulky sit behind P1 Room Raider. He's like, yes, I'm going to get to you down the inside, Lado. Does he? He's looking for it. Go on, Hulky. Go on, in the inside, my son. Very nice move there. Oh, but Room Raider on the exit gets it. Hulky almost done that move. Fair play to him. Skippy in 10th position behind Hulky. But Hulky into the gravel. Skippy now up to 9th. Hulky down to 10th. Did he keep it on track? He did indeed. Doug's in 11th behind Hulky now. They're battling it out. Hulky's on it this evening. Ricky J in 12th. Niall in 13th. P1 Dodgy in 14th. With that, what's that? England on the car. And we've got Abby to the rear in 15th, but leading away. A 2.1 second gap now over Rob. All points matter anyway. Rick to continue in 3rd position. Had a bit of an issue exiting the corkscrew. I don't want to go back and have a look at that because Baggy is slowly closing 0.5 behind Rick to continue, and Baggy will get the slipstream off of Rick to continue. Can he dive down the inside down to turn number 2 and 3? We'll wait and see. So Rick to continue, a bit slow on the exit there, but Rob in 2nd position. Now Raffo is just on it now. Raffo is just extending that gap lap by lap, 2.9 over Rob. So Rob now is falling away a bit now. Rick to continue to Rob is 4.8, but that will extend round about to the 5.2. But then Rick to continue really has got to keep an eye out for Baggy. Baggy in that 4th position. We'll be looking for that final podium spot because behind Baggy, we've got Popeye slowly closing to the rear of Baggy there. And what can Popeye do? So out we go. Baggy in that slipstream. It's only a matter of time till he susses it out where to make that overtake cleanly and respectfully and get that move done. So Baggy still in that slipstream, lost a bit of ground there, but he's back into that slipstream. I wouldn't advise doing it around turn number 6. My lord, imagine that. They'll both be off in the gravel. So no, he doesn't do it there. Bit too far back to do it as they enter the corkscrew. But now Rick to continue still sitting in that 3rd. Let's go down. Let's see what else is kicking off. We've got Pilgrim and Skippy side by side. Heading to turn number 6. I thought you were side by side entering out there. So Skippy in 7th. He's gained a bit of ground. He's moved up a few positions like Pilgrim as well. They just need to keep it together, nice and composed, and get back up there if they can. But a bit of a moment there for Pilgrim as they exit the corkscrew. Now Skippy around the outside there. He's looking for that switchback. Very nice move indeed. No, he doesn't pull it off. But Pilgrim in that 6th. Skippy's still looking for this move. Where will Skippy do it? Later breaker or early breaker and cutting the inside maybe? Pilgrim still in 6th position. Runs it a bit deep on the final corner. And now Skippy's got the advantage. Side by side. He's got that move done over to P1 Pilgrim. Now Skippy up to 6 now. Pilgrim down to 4. Be careful not to run it too wide because you can pick up a penalty around that little bit of a kink. So now Pilgrim, but see what I mean? Pilgrim's got that penalty now because he cut it a little bit. So it's 0.5. Man of the game is slowly closing up as well. 1.1 Doug's. Here we go. Doug's. Ricky J. No. 3 abreast. Almost. Oh, easy does it. Oh, Ricky J into the gravel. Don't lose the momentum. Keep your foot on that accelerator planted. Does he keep it? He does indeed. He keeps it. But let's go back to here. Doug's and Niall battling away. But Niall's got a bit of a gap now over to Doug's. So further down we go to the rear of the field. Room Raider has a bit of a moment. Not his night so far. Hulky in 14th. And then we got Abby to the rear in 15th position. But GT Raffo leading the way. Lap number 6. 11 minutes to go. 4-second lead. Robin 2nd position. Rick to continue. Still being harassed by Baggy. I just think it's going to be a matter of time before Baggy gets his move done on to Rick to continue. You can suss him out lap after lap. Just sit behind nicely. Hello, Neil, mate. Hope you're well, my man. Hope you are well. Long time no speak. But now Baggy, prime opportunity now, just to dive down the inside. Just fake him, you know, psych him, fake him, yeah. Get in his head and just, oh no, he doesn't do it. Wider line in, maybe. No, keeps it really, really tight. So now Baggy hasn't got that move done. So they're still battling for that final podium spot. Popeye in 5th, 4.2. Took a second out of Baggy there. Skippy up to 6th. Because we've seen him battle away with P1 Pilgrim. Man of the game in 8th. Niall up to 9th now. With that bit of coming to go around the final corner early in the race. Ricky J in 10th. Doug's in 11th. We've got Dodgy up to 12th now. Abby has been lapped, unfortunately. Hulky in 13th. P1 Room Raider in 14th. And we got Abby there in 15th position. Lissy Faith. I will put the link in for the donation, so please donate where you can. And I will do the Archies Journeys one as well. So Rob in second. 5.4. Again, he's lost time. Again, he's lost time. But here we go. These two are still battling. There's yellow flags. Who's off the track? Remember that is. It's white. Moon Raider. Oh, is he disconnecting? Are you disconnectio from the race? We'll come back to that in a minute. But Raffo, it's just like, this is the closest battle. I know we got a bit of a battle further on down, but actually, I say that. Hello, wake up. Skippy and P1 Pilgrim at it again. So can P1 Pilgrim get Skippy around the final corner? 9 minutes to go. Then we head on to the break. Then we come back and we kick off race number 2. Reverse top 10. That's what I was told. So Raffo, 6.4. He's comfy. He's in a world of his own. He's eating his spaghetti bolognese in that car. Yeah, he's loving life at the minute. So P1 Rob in that second position. Yeah, Mazdas were good, mate. Okay. So yeah, Mazdas were fun. Baggy down the inside. Oh, he's looking for that move. He's sussing Rick to continue out. So he's been behind Rick to continue for a good few laps. I would estimate 3 or 4 laps. And he's sussing him out. But Baggy round the outside. Stonking move there from Baggy. Let's have a look at that again. Baggy is like, right. He's looking for the inside there. He went the long way around. Round the outside they go. Round the outside. That was a song, wasn't it, back in the day? So round the outside. Nice move there from Baggy. Top job, my son. Top job. So now he can push it a little bit. But Rick to continue may do the same to Baggy again. And just sit behind. But no, Baggy's like, I'm out of here. Ricky. I'm gone. But Raffo leading away. 7-second lead over Rob. Baggy in third. 8.3 with 7 minutes to go. Possible. Do a second a lap. And he'll do it. Popeye in that 5th position. Skippy in 6th. Now it's gapping as we go late on into the race. Manny the Gamer in 8th. Ricky J in 9th. Niall in 10th. Then we have Dodgy in 11th. In that lovely... don't know what flag that is. In 11th. Doug's in 12th. Hulky in 13th. Was battling earlier on. But now unfortunately he's down in 13th position. And then we got Abby in 14th. And Moon Raider, unfortunately, I think he's had enough and he's pulled over and he's in 15th. But Raffo, no good touch. Raffo this evening, 7.3 second lead over Rob. Over Rob there. But Baggy is losing ground to Rob. But Rick to continue, 1.5 second gap. So Baggy has got this lap such. He's like, yes, I've got it now. So I'm going to go for the win in the second race. But Willie we'll wait and see. So Popeye in 5th, 4.6. So it's settled now. We've got 6 minutes to go. I think the action is done because Pilgrim has lost a bit of ground to Skippy now. Manny the Gamer closing a little bit to P1 Pilgrim by a 10th or 2. It's now 2.4. This may come close towards the end. Ricky J in 9th. Niall in 10th on the gravel. Watch out for them tyres as you enter the corkscrew. You're going to be all slippery. Oh, he kept it together. Oh, no, he didn't. He lost it. You saw what I mean? Dirt on the tyres and he's losing it. He's drifting it. P1 Dodgy up to 11th now. He's too far away. Doug's in 12th. Hulky in 13th. Abby in 14th. And Moon Raider in 15th. But leading away on lap number 10. 6 minutes to go. Where does time go when you're having fun? My lord. Never ended. Yeah, commentary side of things. Doing alright, you know. Doing alright. It's up in and I'm improving all the time. I've got the ABS and whatnot in. But yeah, I'm loving it. But GT Raffo, 8.5. Second gap with Baggy. Baggy in third. He's going to lap Ricky J now. But he's 6.9. Still way behind. Rick continues 7.2. Can we pick that up? Here we go. We've got close action now. Rich continues. I had an issue somewhere. I missed that. I do apologise. Here we go. Popeye down the inside there. Rich to continue. Nice and steady, boys. Nice and steady. Because behind as well, they got Skippy. So 5 minutes to go into this race. We've got a 3-car battle for that 4th position. Can Rich to continue? Keep it in 4th. Remember, tyre wear will be having an effect as well. Racing medium. Tyre wear times 10. Popeye looking to the inside of the corkscrew. Nice and easy does it. Skippy's in the background as well. So any error from these two, he will dive on through. As they head through the corkscrew, nice and easy does it. But they've got a back marker there, which is Abby. So he needs to pass the back marker safe as well. We've got Rick to continue looking to pass Abby first. This will play a part in this race. So Popeye in 5th position, being caught by Abby there. Abby there on the way. She's trying to get out the way, bless her. But Skippy... Whoa. Let's go back and have a look at that again. Abby, you know, she got in a bit of a mess. She didn't know where to go, left or right. Or she was trying. You see what I mean? The car's snaking, and unfortunately a bit of a contact there with Skippy, and then Skippy onto to gravel. She didn't mean to do that. She did try and get out the way, but unfortunately that has now cost Skippy. But the leader, 4 minutes to go, 7.4. Rob in 2nd, Baggy in 3rd, Popeye in 4th. Rick to continue lost out in that. He's down to 5th now. P1 Pilgrim slowly gaining. So P1 Pilgrim in that 6th position can see 5th and 4th. So it's like, right, I want all the points I can get. But can he? Because I know they will give up a fight. It won't be so easy. So easy. So P1 Pilgrim to the rear. And Rick to continue. Will he get this move done? Don't do it now, because you might ruin both your races. But no, on the exit, heading up to the corkscrew. Dive down the inside. But do it safely. Don't ruin each other's race. He's looking down the inside, isn't he? He is indeed. So he's looking down the inside. Rick to continue. Covers it off. He's like, no, I'm going to brake early. Which he does. P1 Pilgrim. Still behind Rick to continue. Room Raiders still off track. All the while, this is helping Popeye. Well, it isn't actually, because Popeye is being caught. Oh, a little bit of contact. Easy does it, boys. A little bit of contact there from Rick to continue to Popeye. Just give him the hurry up along. P1 Pilgrim in that 6th position. Can he get 2 for the price of 1? Rick to continue lost it a little bit on the exit of the final corner, but he's got it all to do. We've got 2 laps to go. Can he get that position back? We'll wait and see. Who knows? I don't know. Ricky J 7, Abby, she's being lapped a couple of times now, but Man of the Gamer has got to get past Abby now. And Skippy looking to recover. Yeah, Abby pulls to the right. Abby pulls to the right there. Skippy goes on through. So he's now going to battle Man of the Gamer in that 8th position. We've got Niall in 10th, not too far behind, 2.7. Dodgy in 11th position. Doug's in 12th. Hulky. And let's see what he can do in race number 2 and 13th. We've got Abby in 14th and Raider to the rear in 15th position. So a couple of laps to go. Been great so far. Action packed. I'm sweating already. I'm dripping like a tap. Baggy comfortable in 3rd. He sussed Rick to continue out over like 3 or 4 laps, and he done it, and it worked. He found out where Rick to continue was slower, and he just went round the outside. So Popeye and Pilgrim. So Pilgrim up to 4th. Pilgrim done that move. Pilgrim done that move already. So Pilgrim again with a penalty. Track limits. Popeye in 5th. Rick to continue. Looking to get that 5th off of Popeye, but can he? Heading on to the final lap. But Raffo might be able to do one more after. I think Raffo will be the only one to do an extra lap out of the lot of them. So let's go down. Baggy in 3rd. Rob in 2nd. Raffo in 1st. Pilgrim in 4th. And Rick to continue. Being caught by Popeye. Popeye in 6th. Man in the Game in 7th. But Man in the Gamer, Ricky J and Skippy will stay with us for a minute. So Skippy looking around the outside, maybe to cut in the inside, maybe. Yeah, he's looking for the layer apex there, isn't he? He's like, yes, I'll go out wide, bring it in tight. But no, he doesn't get that move done. He's still looking, but Ricky J can get Man in the Gamer and Rick to continue. We've got a 4-car battle for that 6th position. So, Man in the Game. Oh, whoa! Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. So, heading around this corner now. What happened here? Can we work it out? Now scientific evidence comes into fact. Oh, Ricky J just hit that sausage curb, and that pushed him into Man in the Gamer. And unfortunately now Man in the Gamer has got it to do again. But Rick to continue in 6th. Popeye's like, yes, I'm loving life in a minute. I will break away, which he has break away. There we go. Rick to continue being caught by Skippy. Skippy, remember, leading the championship. He wants all the points he can get. I will put the results in once they're available. So Niall in 8th position. So let's go back to this. Skippy. Oh, Rick to continue. Now heading round. Oh, no. Unlucky there. Rick to continue. Got his braking all wrong. And so P1 Pilgrim, first one to finish in 4th. Popeye will cross the line in 5th. Skippy in 6th. Niall there in 7th. Ricky J in 8th. Rick to continue had a really good race. I think tyre wear played an effect on that. Rick to continue in 10th. Manny the Gamer in 10th position. We got Dodgy coming around now, but the leader of the race so far is Raffo. Hasn't put a foot wrong, you know, had a stonking race. But let's go back down here. Dodgy coming around now, but Raffo hasn't put a foot wrong, nor has Rob. I mean, Baggy batted away through early on, but he's managed to pull that gap, and fair play to him. But Dodgy coming around the final corner. Doug's as well. Can Doug's get an extra point? So Doug's up to 11. Dodgy and Abby all off. But Raffo coming around now. The final corner. Good race from Raffo there. He's just heading around now. Hulky's still away behind. But GT Raffo, fair play to you. Good race from GT Raffo. Why is he slowing down? Put your foot down, Raffo. So Raffo takes the win in the race. We got Rob in 2nd, playing around there. Baggy. Good race for Baggy in 3rd. Fair play to Baggy. Let's go further on down. We got Dodgy in 12th. Hulky coming around now. He must be going through a lot. Like I keep saying, thoughts are with him. Condolences, my friend. Condolences. But Hulky coming around now, the final corner. To come over the line in P13. Fair play to Hulky in P13. Abby in that 14th. And Moon Raider still in 15th. He's been there a while. But Raffo, good race from Raffo, Rob and Baggy. That's your podium. Wow. I'm absolutely dripping. I'm dripping wet. I really am. Oh, God. But let's go through the race results. I'm going to go for a toilet. And then I'll add the link so you can donate to the description. But yeah, fantastic result. Fantastic race. So Raffo pulled the gap at the start. Yeah, he slowed down at the end, but he pulled the gap at the start, Raffo. I mean, Raffo just let his foot off the accelerator a bit and lost like almost 7 seconds to Rob. So Raffo in 1st, Rob in 2nd, Baggy in 3rd. You know, he sussed out Rick to continue and he got the move done and he stayed in 3rd. Pilgrim in 4th, dropped up and down like a yo-yo. Popeye in 5th, Skippy in 6th, Niall in 7th, Ricky J in 8th, battling these lot as well. So Skippy ideally will be looking for redemption in the 2nd race. Ricky J in 8th, Rick to continue in 9th, and Manny the Gamer in 10th, Doug's in 11th, Dodgy in 12th, Hulky in 13th, Abby in 14th, and we got P1 Room Raider in 15th. The fastest lap was GT Raffo 1:28.643 on lap number 4. There we are. So, quick break from me. I see the toilet and I will be back. Thank you very much. Give me 2 minutes. Thank you. I'm back. Yeah, action-packed that race. Tonight's Mazda series supporting the LISSY Foundation. 9 p.m. Obviously, you've seen it start around about 9:10. Archie's journey again. Please, Archie's journey. If I get it up for you quickly, down, wake up. Archie's journey. That's still ongoing. Donation link there as well. There's a lot going on. Laguna Seca. Everyone knows Laguna Seca. If you know racing, that is. We head on in a minute for the second race again. That will be a 20-minute race, and it'll be a reverse top 10. So it'll be like a reverse griddy sort of race. Links in the description now. Please donate where you can. I do appreciate that. It does help the family with what they are going through right now. P1 Program just writing something. P1 Room Raid. P1 Room Raid unfortunately left the race. Fortunate to see that, but let's see how we get on for the second race. Should be starting soon. 5 to 10 now. I'm getting old now. I need all the rest I can get. No one's out on track, so I can't go out on track and just show you the track itself. I could drive out, but that means me with the microphone and the keyboard. I'll have my hands full. But we'll wait. Actually, what I'll do for the second race, we'll do an onboard lap. When they're like a few minutes into the race. I should have done it during race number 1. Baggy 101. Yeah, so ballast as well. I forgot to mention that last week. So what they do is they add ballast to the top 3 in the championship. So the top 3 in the championship will have the ballast. So baggy 101%. So stock standard is 100. So that's like no weight at all. But if we go, let's go into because me. So mine's so 100 is normal technically, but because it's M300, it's weird because these cars technically are N200, so you got to up it. So it's not a lot of weight with the tire wear on as well. A little bit weight, they will feel it, but they won't feel it a lot. So 101 for Baggy because he comes third, 102 for Rob because he comes second, and 103 for Raffo because he won the race. So let's see how they get on. Someone is out on track. Who's going out on track? Ricky J's going out on track right about now. Hulky's out as well. So let's go on with Hulky. Hulky now out on track, just practicing, getting warmed up. So the light cars, really. I know there's only 3 cars which are heavy, but it always plays in the advantage. I do another league, and the ballast, some people like the ballast, some people can't manage the ballast, and you have a completely different result in the race. Lissy Faith's father now coming across the timing line, and you just see the elevation slightly. You go up the incline, then you drop down, you still drop it down. You got camber in this corner, not a lot, but it's a little bit. These double left-handers coming up now. He loses it, which is unfortunate. I'm going to stay with him. And see if he goes back out. I don't think he's... Yeah, he's turning back around. Going the wrong way. There's a car coming out of the pits. He's probably looking to follow. It's a tricky track if you don't know it, Everyone's turning around now, so I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe another formation lap. I'm not quite sure. I always get told, right, I don't drink enough. Because I talk. I always get told I don't... Here we go. So, take one guess who is reversing around the track. So the guy reversing around the track, where is he? Where's Ricky J? Ricky J, he always does this. He likes doing this in the interval. He likes reversing around the track. So, we're going to one night have a race where it's just like... reverse around the track the right way. So yeah, be interesting. He always does it, Ricky J. Then we got Infinity Deckhouse Dave, who likes drifting the car in the pro lobby. Pro lobby, check out Dart Smoker, Digital Car Culture, Wheel Driven, Infinity Deckhouse, P1RC. Like, subscribe to my channel if you don't like it. Rather than like leaving a dislike, I like people like leaving feedback so that I can improve on that feedback. I've only ever had 1 thumbs down, so I must be doing all right. Let's go. Let's go, laddo. Let's go. So we are now 20-minute race again. Yeah, intense action. This time around, as you see, it's a reverse grid. So we've got Abby at the front, we've got Hulky, we've got Dodgy, we've got Doug's, Manny the Gamer, Rich to Continue, Ricochet, Niall, Skippy, Popeye, Pilgrim, Baggy, Rob, and Raffo. Raffo at the rear, so he's got it all to do. And again, with that ballast, he's got maximum ballast. 103, it's still having an effect on the tyre wear as well. So he's got to manage the weight and the tyre wear. There's no fuel, so you don't have to worry about the fuel. So Abby there off the line. We've got Hulky. Can he take the lead of the race? Abby got a good start there. Heading down to turn number 2 and 3. What can she do? She's still there in first. Hulky down the inside. We've got Doug's there as well. Man in the game. Abby's caught up now. But Doug's is in the lead. And we got a car turned around back there. Who was that? Who was that? Was that Abby? Yeah, it's Abby. Abby, unfortunately. But, you know, 19 minutes to go. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Stick with it. Was that Skippy as well? Skippy. Yeah, Skippy in 13. Back there with Abby. Wow, shocker so far. So we go. Hulky in the lead. With Doug's behind. Rick to continue. Maybe looking for the win. But Dodgy there. Looking to the inside. Oh, Niall as well around the outside. 3rd and 4th. Oh, Rick to continue. Oh, mate. Let's have a look at this again. Oh, Rick to continue in 3rd position. Was there any contact leading up to turn number 6? No, he just got the entry all wrong. So there was no contact. So Rick to continue's got it all to do again. But Doug's leading the way 0.2. Hulky's going off-roading. He's like, yes, I just got on the gravel. He's going to have dirt on the tyres. Keep with it, my man. Well done. You kept on that track. Ricochet's into the gravel. He wanted to follow Hulky's slingshot across the other side of the track. Now Ricochet down to 8th position. But we've got Doug's in first. Breaking away slowly from Niall. Niall up to 2nd. So, Hulky. Oh, dive it. And Ruffo's there. Hello. Hello, I'm here. Oh, God. That was a late dive there from Hulky. Pilgrim in 4th. We got Hulky down to 5th now. So he's losing positions. Battle, my friend. Battle. Just battle. Don't give up. Sausage curve. You can have that in this sandwich with bacon and egg. Oh, keep with it, my man. Keep with it. And he's still batting away. He's like, yeah. Defend. Oh, wow. Cracking racer from Hulky. He's sticking with it. You know, but he's got Dodgy to the inside there of Hulky. He's like, no, sod the corner. Just cut it. But Hulky there in 5th. Oh, not 0.5. Burn it off. You've got to burn it off and get rid of it, I think, before the end of the race. But he's getting rid of it now. But fair play. We'll come back to this in a minute. Great battling. Here we go. Niall and Doug's battling out for 1st, 2nd. Doug's got 0.5 second penalty above his car. So he too has got to get rid of that. And he'll ghost, which will affect other cars if they're battling. We've got Raffo, the winner from last time out. Slowly getting up there in that 3rd position. Can he get 1 and 2 maybe? We'll wait and see. Pilgrim as well. Pilgrim be looking for a good result. Pilgrim, remember last time out, had a bit of a moment or two. He's down to 4th. But let's go to the front because, yeah, Raffo looking to the inside. Maybe when he get this smooth done, he's looking to the outside. Switching it back. Cut down the inside. Doug said runs a bit deep and Raffo down the inside there. GT Raffo down the inside. Very nice move there from Raffo. So now he can quite possibly get his head down and gain up to the back of Niall. Niall's breaking 0.7 second gap over to Raffo now. But Raffo will quite possibly close that gap because he's in the slipstream range now. Yeah, Hulky, yeah. Come on, Hulky. He's still battling away. We've got Pilgrim in 3rd. We've got Doug's in 4th. Baggy in 5th. We've got Dodgy in 6th. We've got Hulky there in 7th. The man of the show so far. Great battling early on in the race, but he's losing a bit of ground now. But he has got Ricochet closing up slowly in that 8th position. Ricochet in that bright pink livery of the cancer awareness car. Hulky in the gravel again. He wants to do a bit of off-roading. So Hulky, will he gain any positions? Because he has got Dodgy up ahead. Yellow flag. What is going on here? Who was that? Someone spun off there. Didn't quite. Ricky J. No, Ricky J there into back of Hulky. Hulky losing it for the corkscrew. We've got Ricky J backing it off. We've got Pilgrim down the inside as well. Pilgrim that was. He lost that then because he was running up towards third and second. So Pilgrim down to 8th now. Hulky up to 6th. So Hulky getting a good points all so far. Lissy Faith, remember, link is in the description. Donate where you can. Donate where you can, please. It's a must. It's a must. Don't £1, £2, £3, £5, £1 million. Just donate anything. Anything does help the family. So Rob there in 10th. Weight is having an effect. Baggy as well. Baggy has got the balance. He's up to 4th. Raffo leading the way on lap number 4. 15 minutes to go. Doug's in 2nd. 2.2 second gap from Doug's. But further down we go. Hulky seems to have lost a few positions. He had a great battle early on. Fair play to him, you know. Fair play to him. Stuck in there, battling away. Getting action packed. Showing what he's made of. But Hulky in 11th. What can he do? Can he gain up to the back of Rob? Probably got a lot on his mind as well. Hitting them sausage curbs. Let's see if he sticks with it. But up to the front we go. We've got a 3.4 second gap. But, oh, Raffo. You don't see that often, do you? Raffo has lost it. Raffo has lost it big time. My lord. So, Raffo, here we go. Heading up to turn number 6. The fast left king. Hit the sausage curb. He's going to kick you out, which he does. Hit that sausage curb, and unfortunately now that's affected Raffo. So that will promote Doug's to lead the way. 1.2 second gap. Baggy will be eyeing for the win. Doug's will want the win as well. Doug's will want the win. But Baggy will want the win. He can see first place. He's like, right, I've done it before in the last race. I'll keep composed, nice and concentrated, and I'll just see where you're slower and I'm faster, and I'll get that opportunity and that move done on you. So Baggy now to the rear of Doug's. Will he get this move done? On board with Baggy. No, Doug's is defending the inside line, but Baggy's going to do the later apex there. Look for the inside there of Doug's. Almost does it. First and second still battling away. They're side by side. Baggy to the outside. Doug's to the inside. Baggy P1. Doug's down to P2. They're still battling side by side. Doug's hit that sausage curve. Easy does it, my man. But Baggy is now promoted to first position. 1 second lead over Doug's now. Dodgy in 3rd. Being harassed now from Ricky J in 4th. Pilgrim in 5th. Looking for that move on the inside of Ricky J. Will he get that move done? Oh, Dodgy's on the gravel. He's at the beach. Skippy's looking down the inside. He does get that move. Dodgy with the dirt on the tyres. He's just going to get that dirt off the tyres and go again. Let's see what you can do. Popeye in 7th. Battling there. Skippy is closing to the rear Pilgrim. And then Pilgrim wants that. Oh, Ricky J. Oh, no. Ricky J. That was very unfortunate indeed. So Ricky J lost it as he exits the corkscrew. And he's running in that 3rd position. Oh, see what? One little error just affects your racing. Running in a good spot as well. So Ricky J exit the corkscrew. Too much power on exit. And unfortunately that's kicked the rear of the car out. So now he's got it all to do. P1RC Baggy. 2.2 second lead. Doug's in 2nd. Pilgrim in 3rd. Skippy in 4th. Dodgy in 5th. Raffo in 6th. Raffo in 7th. Looking to recover 103% on the ballast. Let's see what he can do. Popeye in 7th. 11 minutes to go. Ricky J in 8th. Hulky in 9th. We've got Robert. Rob's not happy with the ballast. Sorry, Rob's not happy with the ballast at the moment. 102% is having an effect on the car, and he's not enjoying it. Tyre squirrel again. What is going on further up? Oh, Ricky J. Keep composed, my friend. Keep composed. Niall in 11th. Rick to continue in 12th. Made a Gamer in 13th, and Abby in 40th. Where's Hulky? Hulky's up to 8th. Fair play, Hulky. Fair play to him. So Hulky now up to 8th. With Rob behind. They both gained a position. So now can Hulky get to the rear? Popeye still eating that seaweed and flexing their muscles going around that car. So 11 minutes to go of this race. Lissy Foundation, Lissy Faith Foundation. I'm going to say it, I'm going to keep repeating myself until we see that balance go up and up and up and up. The link is in the description. Please donate where you can. We've got a 3-car battle here for 2nd position. We've got Skippy in 2nd. We've got Pilgrim in 3rd. And we've got Doug's in 4th. They're banning away. Intense action here on the Idle4 Gaming channel. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Turn that bell on if you do enjoy the stream. I do give my all, do give my best. But remember, Lissy Faith Foundation. Please do donate where you can. Let's get that balance higher and higher and higher. So here we go. We've got Pilgrim down the inside there of Dogs. Dogs defending onto the gravel, both of them. But P1 Pilgrim is just sitting behind Dogs there. But all the while, Skippy is gapping Dogs. But Baggy is 5.5 second lead, sorry. Coming up to lap Abby now. So Skippy in second. Then we've got Dogs in third. We've got Pilgrim up to third now. We've got Dogs down to fourth. Pilgrim up to third. Dogs down to fourth. Pilgrim up to third. Dogs down to fourth. Of course, it's going to go like that. The yo-yo effect. Raffo in fifth. Then we've got Dodgy behind in sixth position. Popeye in seventh. And then we got Rob in eighth. And Niall in ninth position. Manny to get... Sorry, Rick to continue in 10th. Going around. And then we got Manny the Game in 11th. Hulky in 12th. Ricky J in the pits in 13th. And Abby to the rear in 14th. Being lapped now by Baggy. Baggy making his way through. 9 minutes 20 seconds to go. And yeah, the gap is growing large. But then again, he's got Skippy Lado slowly closing up. Baggy's... Oh, where's Baggy? Oh, Baggy! Oh, no! Oh, Baggy, what happened? Entering the final corner. Does he get... Oh, a little bit of contact there from Abby to the rear, which didn't help matters. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. So, Baggy in fifth. What can he do? Skippy does take the lead of the race. Leading the championship. Well, he was before this evening's event. So Skippy in first. Pilgrim in second. 0.4 second penalty above that car. Doug's in third. And we got Raffo in fourth. We got P1RC Baggy in fifth. Dodgy in sixth with Popeye in seventh. Robin eighth. So Baggy really. Skippy 2.2. And Pilgrim could quite possibly close that gap. We'll wait and see. 0.4. So Pilgrim looking for the win in this race. But Willie, that's the thing. GT Raffo in third. We've got Dogs in fourth. We've got Baggy in fifth. Let's keep an eye on this battle for the minute. I need a drink quickly. So Abby being lapped by Baggy. Let's see what happens now. So Baggy coming up to the rear of Abby. Oh, she loses it on the exit there, Abby. Very unfortunate indeed. So Baggy up to fifth. Baggy up to fifth, but he's got to watch out for Mr. Dodgy behind in sixth position. Popeye in seventh, being harassed by Rob. So Rob in that eighth, down the inside, a little bit of contact there on the exit. Rob and Popeye, but Popeye, where's Popeye gone? He's in that eighth position. With Niall in 10th, off-roading in that MX-5, four-wheel drive MX-5, off-roading again. He's into the gravel. He didn't want to do that. Man in the game in 10th. Hulky in 11th, Ritz continue in 12th, Ricky J in 13th, and Abby to the rear in 14th. Skippy, 7 minutes to go of this race, and he's doing all he can, you know, fair play, and he's sticking with it, he's flat out with it. His 2 second gap, under a 2 second now. P1 Pilgrim in that second position, he's something like a 0.0036, somewhere around there, somewhat daft with the penalty. So GT Raffo in third position, Doug's in fourth. P1RC Baggy closing that gap now to Doug, so they will form a battle very, very soon. LISSY Faith Foundation over that car. Like I say again, the link is in the description. Please donate where you can. It is very much appreciated. Oh, Raffo! Raffo! Not a great second race. He's carrying maximum ballast, 103%. So he's the heaviest on the track. And again, hit that sausage curb. Kick the rear, the front of the car out, and unfortunately now it's got all to do. Skippy leading away 1.4 second gap. Pilgrim, P1 Pilgrim there in second position. He's like, right, 1.3 second gap with 6 minutes to go. Doable, but it's doable to the point where you don't pick up another penalty. Try and keep penalty free, then quite possibly you'll get them moved on to Skippy. And I think Skippy will give up a defensive fight. He's running that first. He'll want to keep that first. He's leading a championship when he was going into this round, and it's for him to do, you know, and it's for Pilgrim to be penalty free. Be penalty free for a few laps. You've got 5 minutes to go. Let's see what you could do. Let's see what battle this forms into maybe a lap or two towards the end. So Skippy, P1 Pilgrim there, first and second. Doug's in third, with P1RC Baggy in fourth. Breaking away now from P1 Dodgy in fifth. Rob in sixth, with Raffo in seventh. With Popeye in eighth, Nato in ninth, and Manny the Gamer in 10th. Hulky in 11th. Ricky J still recovering. Rick to continue in 13th position. And then we have Abby to the rear in 14th. Losing on the final corner. Difficult track if you don't know it. P1 Skippy there leading away with less than 5 minutes to go. Lissy Faith Foundation evening. Memorial evening or celebration of her life as well. And yeah, I'm going to say again, Hulky. Where is Hulky to? Where is he to? Where is Hulky to? Hulky! I don't know what you're going through. I really don't know what you're going through. But condolences. Everyone's behind you. Everyone's with you, supporting you right about now. And yeah, just respect to you and to you and your family. Yeah, much love, mate. Much love. So, Skippy, lap number 11. 1.3. So that gap is staying around about the same. So P1 Pilgrim, he's closing a little bit by a few tenths, and then Skippy's extending that gap like towards the end of the lap. So Skippy seems to have the better ending to the lap, and then P1 Pilgrim, the midsection where we are coming up to now, he seems to close it as you see. So he's took 0.2 there out of Skippy. So 100% P1 Pilgrim is quicker in the middle part of that. Of this lap. So now it's for P1 Pilgrim. We've got 3 minutes to go. We've got round about, I'll estimate, 2 laps there or thereabouts, maybe 3. Yellow flag coming up. I think that maybe, yeah. So Abby, now unfortunately she's lost it as she exits the corkscrew. But Skippy there in first position, under a second now. Do you see what I mean? Like Skippy will extend it, and then Pilgrim will close it. And that's what's happening now, ladies and gentlemen. So, the battle is forming. The battle is happening. We've got 2 more laps to go. Who will get the win? I don't know. Who will get the win? I'm not sure. Skippy. Skippy, will he get the win? No. Down that Foster's down your throat. Get those sausages on the Barbie. And yeah. And then get up there. You know, push a bit more and try and extend that gap as you got a fast approaching. P1 Pilgrim chasing you. P1 Pilgrim in that slipstream range as well. So again, he will close that gap. As you can see, 0.7 now. Rick to continue is ghosting, so he won't affect the leader. So leader goes through. We've got P1 Pilgrim going through as well. Baggy up to third. So Baggy has recovered well. Is in that final podium position. But let's go to the front. P1 Skippy leading away. 0.7 second gap over P1 Pilgrim. Can P1 Pilgrim close the gap? Around turn number 6. Heading around turn number 6 now. The left-hander, be careful with that sausage curb. Skippy there makes his way through. So Skippy, heading up to the corkscrew now. It's about perfecting this corkscrew on the exit. Don't run it too wide and don't get the inside tyre inside that curve. Very nice there from Pilgrim as well. Pilgrim a little bit back-endy there, but he's still closing that time. 0.5 between first and second. Who will come out on top on this? We've got Skippy leading the way. P1 Pilgrim, you're going to have a lap or 2 to get this done. Maybe 1 more lap after this. Yes, the front 2 will have 1 more lap after this to do. They'll have this lap. Then I'll have an extra lap. Yeah, so they'll have 2 laps left, the front 2. Baggy there, a bit too far behind, but Baggy running a solid 3rd in a minute. Rob is up to 4th, so he's managed to make his way through. It wasn't fast, but he's done it step after step, and he's you know, with people making errors, and that's promoting him up. So Rob running enough 4, but up the front we go. Skippy in 0.3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for an intense battle. P1 Pilgrim there is sitting behind P1 Skippy, and he's in that prime attack mode. Maybe he'll do it on the last lap. We'll wait and see. P1 Pilgrim there, later breaker, hits that apex. Very, very nice indeed. P1 Skippy looking back now at P1 Pilgrim. Don't clip that inside sausage curve, which he doesn't. P1 Pilgrim lost to 0.1 as they exit that turn number 6. Head up to turn number 7. Through the corkscrew they go. Can P1 Pilgrim close up? He can indeed. 0.5. I wouldn't do it now. I'll do it nice. Be careful. P1 Pilgrim down the inside there. Skippy seen that, so Skippy just backed off. Well, he did back off. He protected. He's defending that corner. So now we are heading on to the final lap of this race. Who will come out on top? Who will get their maximum points there? P1 Pilgrim thought about it. They will be heading on to the final lap now. P1 Skippy, P1 Pilgrim battling out for the win of this race. Who will get it? I'm not sure. But what I can tell you is P1RC Baggy is coming around now the final corner to take his second podium of the race this evening. 2 races evening, and he has got action there. Baggy in third, very well done indeed. Rob in fourth, very well done indeed. Raffo in fifth, well done indeed to Raffo. P1 Dodgy into the gravel, but we still P1 Pilgrim. Oh, why won't let me pick it up? P1 Pilgrim got that move done like I can't pick it up. I do apologise. So we got Baggy in third, Rob in fourth, Rafa in fifth, Popeye in sixth, Dodgy in seventh, Doug's in eighth, Niall in 10th. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I want to go back to that overtake because Skippy's frustrated now. Oh, Skippy's all annoyed and he's lost that first position. Well, great battling though. So we've got Popeye in sixth, Dodgy in seventh, Doug's in eighth, Niall in 10th, Ricky J coming around now in 10th position. Very well done indeed. Man of the game in 11th. Hulky in 12th. Very well done indeed to Hulky. Let's go back here. So P1 Pilgrim come around the final corner now. What can he do? Hulky still yet to cross the line, but P1 Pilgrim coming around the final corner now. Got the win of the final race of the evening. So P1 Pilgrim cross the line in first. Very well done indeed. Skippy will take that second position. Hulky in 12th. Fair play to Hulky. Skippy in second. And Hulky in 12th position. This evening was dated to LISSY Faith. Please do donate where you can. It'd be very much appreciated. You know, much love to the family. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's true. So much love to the family. P1 Pilgrim, well done. Skippy, very unfortunate for Skippy. But great battling. My God, lads. Fair play. Great occasion. Great occasion. Final results. Pilgrim in first. Skippy in second. Baggy in third. Rob in fourth. Raffo in fifth, Popeye in sixth, with Dodgy in seventh, Doug's in eighth, Niall there in ninth, Ricky J in 10th, Man in the Game in 11th, and then we got Hulky in 12th, Rick to continue in 13th, and then we have Abby to the rear in 14th. Fastest lap of the race was Raffo 1:28.904 on lap number 6. Brilliant race, chaps, brilliant race. I say again, this night was dedicated to LISSY Faith and family. Thoughts are with you. Please donate. Everything helps. Everything will help. The link's in the description. Archies journey, that's still ongoing as well. Hopefully I have the results for next time. Archies journey link. Everyone knows about Archies journey anyway, so please donate where you can for that. But apart from that, I've been Idleful Gaming, Darren Baldwin. I do appreciate you watching this evening. Like, comment, subscribe. Everything does help. P1RC, thank you for having me again. P1 Pilgrim, thank you for hosting the room. Yeah, great occasion. But apart from that, I've been Idleful Gaming, Darren Baldwin. Much love. You all take care. Peace out.